Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Tower of Time. Where we left off last time, we're approaching this Deva, and also a chest, but mostly the Deva. Are you ready for the grand trials? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Why not? Who's next on the list? As your party is recovering after yet another fight with corrupted Deva exoskeletons, a sudden flash of light blinds you. When you recover your vision, only Kayla stands in the middle of an empty passage. Rakem, Boran, and Whisper are spirited away by forces you do not even begin to comprehend. Do not be alarmed, the grand trial continues. Your companions are being judged now. Hello? Trying to comfort Kayla. You try to comfort Kayla, yet her mind resists you. Your vision blurs and you are again being pulled to a different place. I wonder if we'll succeed at these trials. I think our goal is to try and match up our answers to the first question with the second question. Rakem steps forward to be judged. Go for the first smith. Can your friends count on you when you're needed the most? I enter the door and be judged. I believe in you, Rakem. Rakem passes through the door, entering a chamber with two open portals on either side of the room. In the middle of the room is a dwarf-high stack of silver and metal bricks, smooth and perfect in every manner. Is it? Can it be? My Valus hammer, it is. Indeed it is, a brick of adamantine. It is yours to take. Before the Deva can finish speaking, Rakem leans against the sack of metal, hugging and kissing it in shock and disbelief. The portal on the left leads to the throne room. Here you can make arrangements for the master of the expedition and return the metal to your people, but take heed. The portal to the tower is open for only 3 minutes. After this, it vanishes and leaves no means to remove the metal from this place. I cannot thank you enough. Rakem immediately begins pushing the stack of metal with all his strength. The bricks scrape across the floor, sliding at a snail's pace. Sweating and turning red, the Deva interrupt Rakem as he is less than halfway to the portal. Master of the first smith, before you can continue, know this. Your allies are under attack by a corrupted Deva. The battle goes poorly. They are unlikely to survive without your help. Looking to the portal on the opposite side of the room, Rakem sees his friends engaged in a bloody, frantic fight. Kane and the others are grossly outnumbered. Will you abandon your ultimate prize in their time of need, or return to your people a hero and a legend? Rakem is completely heartbroken, a lifelong pursuit realized, but one he cannot take advantage of, or can he? The dwarf knows you're with him, watching. You can feel him reaching out to you, yet you're unsure if he's asking for permission or convincing. Which will you offer? Fight alongside Kane. Rakem looks to the portal of his friends losing their battle against the corrupted Deva. He then looks back to the metal with a face heavy with sadness. Without a word, the dwarf charges into the metal, pushing with all his might. When it does not move any quicker than it had been, the master smith kisses the bricks one last time, then withdraws. Oh, I don't think anyone will believe I had my hands on it. Rakem runs to the portal, containing his friends, draws his axe, and dives through in a flying attack. But my friends will never forget the day Rakem, son of Roheim, fought one last time by their side. Rakem disappears through the portal and reappears in the chamber with his companions, where he stood just moments ago. No combat takes place as Rakem comes flying out of thin air with a scream and crashes into the far wall behind Maeve. That's pretty funny, actually. Why did you not take me as well, Deva? Answer me. Kayla waits for an answer, standing calm in the middle of the strange world. You admire her composure in these circumstances. So be it, I will find the place where you reside, Deva, and you will have some explaining to do. I just hope I don't meet any of those blasted constructs on the way. Yeah, that would suck. There's only one of you. I mean, you have a titan and some robots, but it's going to be a very one-sided fight if there's a lot of enemies. A chest again. More loot. Something's coming up ahead. A portal button. Oh, they're all different colors. I see. Okay. I'm guessing we have to match them all up to their colors, but that's fine. Mana leech. And another portal out. But we have another thing first, apparently. Boran steps forward to be judged. Boran, will you sacrifice your pride and ideals for the welfare of your people? No, being true to who I am is the gift I give to all my people. They would not want it any other way. To the door and be judged. He has to be true to himself. As Boran steps to the door, he enters a hall he knows like the back of his hand, the grand hall of his homeland that houses the Archon Stone. Though it appears as projected light, not physical stone, the frostling has no doubts to the nature of the vision before his eyes. It is no illusion. You can see the frostling Archon Stone as we speak, thousands of leagues away. Next to the giant stone, dark holes open in midair one by one. Strange, never seen before constructs emerge. The mechanisms begin assembling a giant metal hammer, 3 times the size of Boron himself. These Argonte constructs are assaulting your capital city, intent on destroying the Frostling Archon Stone once and for all. Never, my people will defend the Archon to their last breath. They no longer have a say. Frostling defenses are occupied elsewhere, and the intruders go unnoticed. It is only a matter of time before the stone is destroyed unless you intervene. Ask, and we will transport you to the hall. You alone may defend the collective consciousness of your people. But make no mistake, these constructs will not relent. Alone, you must cast aside any reservation you have against violence in your being. Will you sacrifice all the pacifist ideals you hold dearly for your people? Fear and anger well up in the giant, paralyzing proportions. The Archon Stone means everything to his people, yet his repulsion to violence means everything to him. No, I must remain true to who I am. If the Archon falls, so be it, as you wish. The imagery of light slowly dims until it fades completely, leaving the room in total darkness. A moment later, a soft light returns and Boron finds himself standing once again among his companions. He let the stone die. I'm gonna go press all these buttons and see if I can make them all the same color. So that one's blue. How's our map looking? We still have 2 more battles to go, which means we're not allowed to do all of the battles in this place because they don't count as actual battles for the sake of the 100%. Which is interesting, I like that. I wish there's teleporters in here. It's a long walk. I think all 3 of the portal stones are blue. Does that mean one of the portal doors is open and then we can do the other one? Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. I have a text. That one's red. Okay, let's do this one blue. Is there more portal ones? Portal button. Portal button. The prison and a crack in time space. There's a portal button over there. Okay, let's go find that one. It must also need to be blue. Excuse me, David Construct. I need to get past you here. No, this one's already blue too. Any other portal buttons we missed? Energy bridge, David Constructs, energy bridge, neutral room, crack in time space. Maybe there's another button we just don't have yet. Okay, let's go all the way back. It's a bit of a journey. My dog is being a bit of a jerk today, it seems. I think he's bored. That's okay though. I'll play with him in a little bit here. If you hear random barks, just kind of ignore them. I'll try and cut them out of the video as much as possible. But instead, we are almost at the back to where we belong. It's a little bit of a walk, that's for sure. This is a big place, and without teleporters, it's definitely kind of annoying to traverse. Where does the portal crack in time space will lead us? Back out to here, okay. Any enemies? No enemies yet. There's definitely a fight coming up, though.
Let's quick save.
Because this could go really badly. Kayla suddenly stops. In front of her, a group of mechanical constructs blocks the passage. She takes a few steps back, uncertain. Then she stops, grips her open tightly, readying for the fight. Bring it on, machines. I have constructed so many of you in the past. Let's see how proficient I am in deconstruction. Oh man. This could be very interesting. Let's keep her back. There are a couple towers. I'm not too worried about those, though. We'll just let her minions go off and do their thing. We'll keep her back safe. We'll just summon wave after wave of small golems. And they can just do whatever they want. They last for a good amount of time. They do a fair amount of damage. Almost killed the tower. Maybe we can move up a little. We should finish off this tower. There we go. That electricity thing is actually pretty good. Does a fair amount of damage. Our Titan is still alive, which is nice. It's hurt badly, but still has 300 health. No, Titan, don't die. Oh, you're probably gonna die. 85% though, we're almost done this fight. %? 100%. Alright. New teleporter discovered. And now it's Whisper's turn. Whisper steps forward to be judged. Where do your loyalties lie? To my people. Enter the door and be judged. Whisper enters a nearly pitch-black chamber. The only source of light is a small object hovering in the center of the room, engulfed in a low purple flame. As the mystic nears, the fire burns brighter, revealing it to be a leather-bound book clasped in black iron. The Book of Lost Shadows. Correct, we recovered the book in the lower levels of the tower long ago. The knowledge it holds is rudimentary. We expect you will find it enlightening. Its secrets are said to turn the bearer of its pages into a god. By your standards, this is accurate. Whisper moves within inches of the book, causing it to flame and blaze. Causing its flame to blaze. The mystic does not recoil, completely entranced by the power it represents. What do you ask the Queen of Blades, or Queen of Shadows for this gift, Queen of Blades? Starcraft time. If it is real, it will undoubtedly come at a price. The book is yours, all you need to do is take it. By taking it into your possession, it means the immediate death of one companion in your party. A high price to pay, unless it's that little fool of a little man. May I choose the dwarf? If you accept the book, the victim will be chosen at random. The choice is yours. Unlike the other champions when faced with her decision, Whisper actually tries to distance herself from your influence. Her mind is quite capable and her skills formidable. If not for your current energized state, you wonder if she has the means within her to successfully block you. A question for another time. For now, she cannot escape your influence. Do you provide it? Refuse the book. Whisper's face grows taut, with devious thoughts and schemes. She reaches out as if to grab the tome, but pauses. Her face softens as she becomes lost in deep thought. Turning to black vapor, the mystic suddenly slides back across the room, her demeanor becoming stern and emboldened. The Queen of Shadows cannot be bribed by any treasure, great or small. Alright, there's also a lesser scroll. And she's the only person that can take it, because she's the only person that's here. Technically, we have a group of 1, and some very nice relic pants. Tier 4 might, wow. That's actually kind of impressive. Alright, let's take a look at these pants, because they looked pretty good, but they are not for her class, so... They must be for warrior? Yeah, it must be for warriors. Back into the Kraken space-time. Ah, all of our people are here, good. The glowing beings known as the Deva appear before your party with deep reverberating hum. Once again, they surround you. The one closest to each champion glowing brightly as it speaks and passes judgment. This could go poorly. Kane Gudrick, your trinity is imbalanced. Maeve Marlowe, your trinity is not balanced. Eric, your trinity is not balanced. Grim. Rackham, your trinity is imbalanced. Boren's is imbalanced, and Whisper's imbalanced. Or is imbalanced. Not imbalanced. The spheres of loud energy, or the spheres of energy disappear one after another, until only one remains. It floats gently above your party and speaks in a loud, authoritative manner. Your trinities are not in perfect harmony. You are still young and you have much to learn. You are not ready for the knowledge and power we possess. Go now, return to your world in peace, but do not seek us out again. Oh. Well, we have stuff to pick up here, so we're gonna take that, and we're gonna... Ooh, 3 skill points, -2 life. Sure. Your -5 earth resistance, 30 health. Sure. And a relic chest also. Some gloves. I wonder if we did all of them properly, if we'd gotten a boon out of it. Oh well. Learning experiences and stuff. There's the blue one done. How did we get here and how do we leave here? I hope we can come back. Hey, blueprint. Armory. And what's that? A lesser scroll as well. +2 armor. I'm gonna give that to Kane actually in case we ever bring him back. I want his armor to be as high as possible for his sweet thorns damage. +4 life ring. Nice. Okay, we need to go get that treasure chest. Which one's which? We need to get to this one. Is that this one? No. Not that one. That's where we need to be. That's where we don't need to be. This one? There's also a chest here we didn't get. It's hidden behind the portal. Where are we now? No, we're back down there again. Do they all just lead there? We'll try one more. No, this one's definitely different. This is closer to where we want to be. There's got to be a closer one still. At least we know they don't all go to the same space. Okay, so if we came in here, let's go through the other one. I think that's where we killed. Well, we definitely killed that one Deva there. Then we came through here, and we need to go through here. Now we are much closer. Okay, this is good enough. that's where the first trial was. It's close-ish to where we need to be. And then I think we can turn them all red. And try that. And if that works, we can get whatever loot is in the second one too. What is our map thing looking like? We have done 1 out of 2 both quests, we've missed 1 enchant scroll, we've missed 1 battle, we've missed 1 chest. We can just cross the bridge of energy and get some sweet lag, not sure why. And it's a little bit further down still. And then we have to redo all of the portals. I wonder if we could have done them all at once. There's something down there too. I guess that's probably where we're headed. Those little chambers down there. If I had to hazard a guess, that would be where we're headed to. Yep. A global pulsing light with, a globe pulsating with blue light hovers before your champions. It resembles a Deva creature encountered before, only this one seems somehow dimmer. More tests? What do you want from us now? Finally, visitors have come to enliven my days in prison. Welcome, welcome. You are different from the others, direct, not hiding behind cryptic sentences and veiled threats. Why are you imprisoned here? I was the first to come to your lands and create our observation post. I was so invested in my observations that I have absorbed some of your character traits. A bad influence, as my brethren said, so they imprisoned me for 10,000 years so I could be purged of these emotions. Hey, Mr. Blue, we're not so bad. You are so blind you cannot see it. Ah, my poor child. But you are. Greedy, cruelty, and jealousy govern your decisions. You gather power just for the sake of dominating others. And you bring death wherever you go. The wisp suddenly shifts to dark blue with a violet, chaotic light flashing inside. Without adding another word, he attacks. Wait, what? He's like, yeah, you guys are greedy and violent. Time to die. That seems pretty greedy and violent to me, but that's fine. We'll fight him. Oh crap, our group is not the right group. Please tell me we have an autosave somewhere around here. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Oof. Yes, we want to return to the city. That is... Well, actually, we can level up some people too. We might as well. And we can upgrade our barracks. Oops. We can upgrade our armory? Armory. We need more money to upgrade Maeve, but still. Now we need to not have these two in our group and get our regular group members back. My game is lagging, it's weird. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Pretty tough, but not too bad, I don't think. That's much better. We didn't level up Eric's abilities, but that's okay. I'm honestly not too concerned about this fight. Maybe I should be. Completely surrounded by enemies of our own making. I think the Wisp's gonna have a bad time. Although he does summon things, which is kind of annoying. But we can take care of that as well. It's already almost at half health. Another bow out. And we need another one of these. Smash it with that. Do that. The Titan has just an uninterrupted smashing of this thing's face. I'm willing to bet it did quite a lot of damage this time. Actually, about the end of the fight there. 1%, 0%. Alright, how did our damage go that time? Who did the most? Our Titan just laid the beat down, in all honesty. A lot of damage, and our little things did pretty good too. See, that's the thing, like, what's a Vortex blade? It looks like a lightsaber, like a dark saber. Actually looks kind of cool. Kind of wish we had a melee character for it now in our group. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay, we couldn't switch them both at the same time. Okay. That's good to know, at least we didn't waste time. I'm gonna quickly go and gather up all these things, hit all the buttons, and then we'll regroup once I'm done all of that. So, see you guys in 2 seconds. Okay, we are back. We're almost back to the teleporter area. I've switched all the things to red, so I guess it's time to see what happens when we hit the teleporter again. Maybe another fight? Maybe not. We'll see. Well, quick save before going in, even though there's like a billion autosaves on the way. Okay, it's just a Vortex pistol. Cool, what's a Vortex pistol? Let's take a look at that. It does decent damage, shatters 20% armor, which is kind of nice. It has a medium knockback. Alright, so we'll give it to her. We'll put it as primary weapon, because I think it does way more damage even than our high damage pistol. And our +2 speed pistol does more damage than our high damage pistol, so we have the Vortex pistol on now. We're good to go in that regard. We're just gonna go northish here. We're still missing one scroll, one battle, one chest, one treasure. There's the chest, there's the battle, and one quest. I'm guessing the main quest will be finished once we get through that portal. And so hopefully we'll be able to find that last scroll. Otherwise we have to look around for it, which is going to be a pain. As it always is. Alright, crack in time space. It doesn't really matter which one we take, we just need one with a teleporter, which this one has. Just down here. And we need to go here. We also got a Titan shield and some gold. There's the scroll right there, we missed it. Okay, we can easily go get that. I just happened to scroll over the enchant scroll. Let's go pick it up. It's just beyond the portal, I see. And some gold. Another ranged weapon enchantment. We'll do all of our big enchantments and stuff a little bit later on. And now we're done all the scroll. No, we're still missing one enchant scroll. I'm gonna glance at all these X's and see if any of them are the enchant scroll in question. Wait, there's a strange portal there. Maybe that leads to that. If we exit through this crack in time space, where do we end up? Really far from anywhere we want to be. We need to go really quickly to this one. quickly go check out that strange portal. I don't want to miss anything. I have to like do a annoying search around the level. I've had to do that a lot. Also, we have lots of gems now. I'm really excited to build some really good gear once we get that 4th tier material that we can get hopefully soon. And then we can enchant the crap out of everything. That'll be good. I noticed that the game sort of hangs for a second when saving kicks in. That's what it is. It says there's a strange portal here, but I don't see anything. It's just this thing. I'm gonna look around and figure this out. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I couldn't figure out the strange portal thing. There's nothing on the internet about it, so I'm just gonna move on to the fight. See what there is left here, and then we'll figure out where the last scroll is as well. These guys have a lot of life. It's like a triple boss fight. Kinda cool. Where are they? There they are. They're all coming from that way. Let's get our taunters out first. And then that, and then we will get the Titan in behind. Yeah. And that's all we can do. We're out of mana. And then what we'll do is we will get these things in the middle. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do this and that. Move you, move you, move you. Do that. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. We're just crushing through these guys. Whisper's like right dead center. Oh, she's gonna get out in time. She did. We're good. And move up. You need to move back. Put that there. 1 second left until healing / mana. Move, everyone, get out of the way of that. There's only one enemy left anyways. That gun makes a cool blooping sound. That was an actually really easy fight. Our character did a lot of damage actually with her electrical attack. I think it was, probably, or maybe the blooping attack. Titan did a lot. Golem did, or like little mini robots did quite a bit, but our Earth Totem did a hell of a lot of damage. The bow did okay. What's that? Amulet of Relic, or sorry, Warding Relic, Amulet of Rebirth. That's a lot of health regen, holy crap. Elite Military Mech Challenge now. Your champions come to the end of the shattered floor. Gather around the staircase to take them deeper into the tower. Your party hesitates. Why is everyone looking so depressed? I had it in my hands. Enough adamantine to alter the destiny of dwarvenkind evermore. Don't be assertive, it was a lie, deceit, a distorted test of character, nothing more. Was none of it real? I'd like to have a last word with those floating bits of talking energy, see what kind of character he shows when my axe splits his fields in two. Don't be so short-sighted. The tests may have been illusions, but that did not make them unreal. The truth lies in ourselves. It was insightful. Insightful, extracting personal thoughts and putting us to impossible tests. This is no behavior of an ally. I agree with Master Smith. The Deva are our enemies, and we must prepare to meet them again on the field of battle. Your party stands clearly divided over the outcome of the Deva tests. Not only did they waste valuable time in fruitless discussion, but if the Deva are watching and take offense, your champions may find themselves in an unnecessary conflict. The tower awaits. All you need to do is extend your influence to suggest an immediate course of action. I'm going to suggest the Deva tests were given by allies trying to better understand new friends. Whisper, Kayla, and Boron. Okay. The Deva are powerful beings, though their ways are quite foreign. You believe their tests were not hostile in nature. You focus your will on the champions and suggest that they see the good in the experience. I have stared into the abyss of my mind and found peace with who I am. I may never get such a reflective experience again for as long as I live, and for that I am thankful for the David test. Well said, Your Excellency. We must accept things for as they truly are, not as we wish them to be. Perhaps I just did not like it when I saw into the abyss, but perhaps that's the most effective way to learn and grow as a person. We're still missing a scroll, which means I have to go back and find it. It's literally the— oh no, it's just a chest. We're missing a chest, not a scroll. We got all the scrolls. What chest did we miss? Wait, it just hasn't updated that chest yet. Oh, there we go. So it just didn't update that one. So we are 100% done on this level. We're going to call it here. I'm going to go do some of the challenges between videos and get some gold for us. See if we can't upgrade Maeve. And then we'll continue down into the Tower's Abyss. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. Take care.